Call that Bazaar one. Why not play ranked? Lurch from Twin Peaks. It is happening again. Hey NL, do you have a trash compactor in your house? Do you have a garbage disposal in your house? Hey NL, where'd you get the jacket? Do bald people fight like this? What, you egg? Stabs him. Is a hot dog a sandwich? What if someone made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a bagel, but they sliced the bagel through the middle instead of like on the axis? Hey NL, what do you still got more concurrent players than Concord? Still got more concurrent players than Concord. It's just around the time is a flat fucking circle, bud. I think we're destined to do this forever. We're not taking Beast of Burden today. When you use a property, this gains 20 damage. It's not that hard to get property as the pig. Gonjo is funny, at least. Actually, Gonjo with like a fast weapon could do something, man. I could see it. Everything else. Marbles, I think, I don't want to build around it, but I'd be happy to add it. But I think Gonjo and some fast weapons could get something done. We're gonna take. Oh no, you're not succulents, man. You're crystal bonsai. Ganjo's cracked with items that have both two-thirds of heal, shield, and damage. Yeah. So like the bandages, the Tuscan helm, or the spiked shield. I see what you're talking about. Banjo and weights goes hard. Hyper Hopper, what the fuck are you smoking, dude? We don't. Okay, your weapons gain 5 damage, your heals gain 5 healed. Your weapons gain 10 damage, your heal items gain 10 heal, your shield gains 10 shield. Where the fuck are the things that get the dividends, man? We got no buckets for the coins to fall into. The machine's going. It's paying into nothing, man. I think you're high on Potenus, like straight up. Here's what I'm gonna do though, because I like you. I'm gonna buy Crystal Bonsai for sustenance. I'm gonna put a membership card out to buff the Crystal Bonsai for now. I'm gonna put weights in my bag, bro. And then I'm gonna fight somebody that's likely to give me a weapon or cooldown reduction, I guess. I'd rather have a higher chance of a weapon. Really don't want this. Dude, Toxic Fang would be kind of okay. You lose to Viper? No shot, little bro. Not gonna happen. I think. Where's the damage? You are a Vanessa player. Silence Vanessa player. A person who bought the Founders Pack instead of receiving a beta code from their friends is talking. We won by a mile, man.
You seem like a nice person.
We didn't get the item we wanted, and the game froze, but we won by a mile. Why does he hate us? I don't hate you. You're just taking little snipes at me, and then I'm beating you in the marketplace of ideas, and then you're rolling over and showing your tummy. I find it embarrassing. Say what you will about the true haters, but at least when you call them out for being a hater, they're like, you got me. I'm sorry, it's got to be a free item. We need like a yo-yo. Okay, something. Something at least. It's got to go here. Multicast that gets buffed. I can see the vision. We probably still lose day one, but I don't think we're going to out-heal in the Sandstorm anyway. I got to look for a yo-yo or another bow, man. And there's value in the dog, but I think we're just on something different. Actually, the Regal Blade can scale kind of nicely, too. When you sell a weapon, give this 10 damage. I'm gonna roll Regal Blade for the future. You do 30 damage. You're gonna go twice first, 10 damage. You're gonna do 50. You're gonna do like 150 damage every 8 seconds. And you're gonna do 10 damage every 6 seconds. That's pretty bad. So let's stick with the bow. I think we lose to Mick Swaggington day 1, but we'll take it for now. We're gonna level up, have more space on the board, and then things should start to fit a little bit better. I mean, their build's not that crazy. We actually might win this easily, man. Yeah, I think we win easily. This guy looks more your speed than Vanessa. I think the worst Vanessa build I've ever had is like 5 wins,
like
man.
my crew says at the bar, another round.
Vanessa's easy. You just take the trebuchet and you win, or the katana and the silencer and you win. You just don't get it. Monster loot could do some fucking work, bud. I'm not willing. You know what? I'm willing to sell you actually to get some gold tier monster loot. What do you got for me? Reduce the item's cooldown by 9%. 3 regen early is kind of crazy. You could put weights out there. I think for now you do. Cat threw up. Let me hang on. I need to find my wife's message. Cat threw up here. Okay, I'm coming. We're back. Get a weapon. How's the cat? He's good. He throws up sometimes. I'm kind of over it. I wish he would stop. I mean, gumbos could be good, man. But actually, yellow is a huge whiff for us, right? Maybe just take a weapon. Lumbors also scale all of our other weapons, man. We have like a theme. I don't know if it's great, but we have a theme. We could also sell it just to get the Regal Blade popping, but... let's take the guaranteed XP. Covetous Thief. Occasionally I get too big for my britches, and I think that I can beat him and I lose to him. I don't know. I don't think he gets... Cloak could be good. I could see that. This time, though, it just sucks. Losing early is really bad. Like, against the AI. I think, honestly, you take Giant Mosquito so that, like, if you... I mean, we're definitely going to beat the Giant Mosquito. The run won't be over if we just happen to lose to him. Peloton this morning? It's every day, bro. You ain't even got to axe. 10-minute warm-up with some spin-ups to 120 plus cadence, 20 minutes at FTP, 10-minute rest, 20 minutes at FTP, 30 minutes in zone 2 to finish it off. At the start of each fight, haste the weapon 3 seconds. Oh, Troye Sivan. Enormous, man.
Nothing tiny, nothing.
Oh, my kettlebells, my spiky shield, my kettlebells, my spiky shield. Dude, I can't believe it. I'm spoiled for choice. Because this can start attacking like... Well, you know what this is? We're building towards a fucking crook build. Because we have so many medium items. This poppin', it sucks right now, but every time it gains damage, its cooldown comes down, and it comes down way faster than you would expect. Spiked Shield works nicely with the Ganjo, but I just don't know if we're going to have the space for it, man. We also don't have any other shield items, so actually I think it's kind of ass right now. Disregard what I said earlier about it being good. We are out here looking for crooks. Crooks would help us. Batman be like. Plus weights goes crazy. I can see that because it gains 10 damage. So every time this would go... And I don't know if it beats the gun or if it beats the longbow yet, but on level up, I would happily put it out there and see it, man, for sure. This is a level, bro. I'd love the income, but like, I'm addicted to winning. What can I say? And then, I mean, XP is good. And maybe this is a step too far. Adjacent? Adjacent. Maybe this is a step too far, but I actually feel the play is you take Sharpening Stone and then sell them to get the Adelotl popping a little bit faster. That's my thinking on it, at least. Yeah, it can't go faster than 1 second. Once per second, unfortunately, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I suppose. What's your crit chance? 5%? We win these, man. Just hold. We scale so much better. We win these as long as we don't get critted. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me, dude? No! We were like 10 damage shy. Whatever. It scales. It scales. Tomo, get out of the cords, man. Get out of the cords. We love medium items.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
I mean, we like it well enough.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I guess there was no reason to do that at all, now that I think about it. Has this guy told his Home Alone hate story yet this holiday season? Jinxie Cat, are you really named after Robert De Niro's cat from Meet the Parents? I mean, it's probably Jay Roach's second best movie, but seriously. Huge. And actually enormous pickup. What a fucking pull. I watch that shit every year, bro. Meet the Parents is under bought right now. It's an impressive pull. Just because I know Jay Roach directed it? I work in the industry, man. We can totally take the Rogue Scrapper, right? I don't know anything about him. Swap place with Bo. Guy who has very strong opinions about placement in the Bazaar but doesn't know that kettlebells don't need the items to be adjacent to apply their buff. Say it ain't so. I will not go, turn the lights off, carry me. Na, 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 na. Yeah, I don't think we're taking Junkyard Dog, unfortunately. I think you're getting out of my face. Get a property for free? I mean, that's sales, man. But Monster Ranch buffs our items, which is what we need. It's actually pure ass. I guess we got a lot of money out of it, but 5 spare change, a ton of max health. Here's a crazy play, dude. 400 max health early into another like 50 max health. And this max health gives us the ability... I want you to receive the damage. This max health gives us the abilities to survive until the axolotl is sustained. 100%. Get off my screen, bud. It cost us a lot of gold, though. They have a Langjean? They don't know how to carry Langjean's lunchbox, no disrespect. They don't know how to make it work, man. They don't you gotta put a silencer on that thing, you gotta get I don't know, water wheel or something. You really gotta get it going. Is there such a thing as a better food than air-fried leftover pizza? Chatters stumbling all over, pushing other... No, I want to type it. Don't you mean convection oven reheated pizza? We got to be very careful about our econ right now. Our econ's not amazing. However, if we attend an economic seminar, that could change, man. And then we pay 4 gold for 2 economic items or skills. And then this sells for fucking 3 gold. And then this sells for 1. So we fucking whiffed, bud. What the hell is Technovirus? A supply and command. I've never seen this guy before. It's a free win. He blows up small items? Really? That's horrendous news for him, man. That is horrendous news for you. Buddy, you blew yourself up. And you're gonna do it again. I gotta fight this guy every time.
Not all Jebalians are
Give your
pacifists.
other items haste for 1 second, gain 4 regen. Well, I don't think it's what we're cooking for. This has a unique effect, though, right? Like if you go to a special event, the solar farm gives you an option to gain XP. I'm trying to think, we can upgrade a silver item. I feel like the bow, because of the multicast, is kind of key. At the Monster Ranch, okay. But I guess you just prefer the loot. Adelotl? But doesn't I guess the Adelotl would get started a lot faster. Okay, and gold? I mean, sure. I see what you're saying. But we really got to find a bronze boy here. Quick. I'm going to dump you in that case. You're never going to fit on the squad. We're really looking for crooks. So we want medium items and weapons. In lieu of that, we'll take free max health. And then weapons. Weapons are big, man.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
We don't want them. Hello, Beast of Burden. Nice to see you again. You get a spare change out of it. It's a bronze spare change, so it's a waste of our time to even consider it. All right, Sile. What is this, like, YouTube video from 2011? Sile! You know what I'm talking about?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Every time you use an item, get damage for 14. I don't know. It might be before your time. Basically, every compilation of highlights, whether it was cute cat videos or like Letizier in the Premier League, it had one of 2 songs. One of them was Sail by AWOL Nation. The other one was I am the one and only, nobody but, I don't remember, I don't remember all the words. But definitely whenever my friend would put on, like, best Premier League goals ever scored, I heard that song, like, probably 500 times per video. We do love medium items. I mean, gold skills, sure, but, like, we really need crook for this build to pop, man.
Help you find who
You're fucking only a bronze, but you're tempting me because you are a multicast 3, dude. Your weapons gain 10 damage. Adjacent weapons gain 10 damage. I think it's a no, but it's close. is close. Flail! I think it's bait for now. This is not bait, though. That's extremely important. That's what I wanted to upgrade anyway. I do like booby trap, but we don't have a property. So, we pass on that one. I'm sorry, dude. I just don't see us losing to the Gorgon Noble. I just don't see it happening. Spike Shield would have been great for Ganjo. Yeah, dude. I mean, for sure. Because it totally would have made it shield for 20, and then it would have hit for 20, which would make it the worst fucking weapon in Earth's history, man. We're on day 5. You want me to come out here? Oh, no. But then that's, of course, I'm assuming that you would have reworked your entire board from that one shop to make it happen. What are you talking about, man? Weights, too? It scales by... It doesn't even scale the fucking shield, man. You guys are pivoting too fast. They got PTSD, the pig is a menace? No, he's not, man. No, he's not. Dooley is a menace. First time you poison, freeze an item for 3 seconds. Maybe useful later. Not useful now, maybe useful later. For now, let me upgrade the weights. The weights have an advantage in that the weapons don't have to be adjacent. That's how I feel about it, at least. Ganjo does buff shields, but we're not worried about shields. We're worried about gold tier monster loot. We're worried about income. That was a fast day, man. We got another pig.
Are you sure? I'm huge.
Once upon a time, nothing but pig was playable and ranked. Yeah, well... When I went to school, I used to sport a stash. I carried lunch in a bag with an apple for my teacher because I knew I'd get a kiss. Always got mad when the class was dismissed. But when it was in session, I always had a question. You know, are we talking about ancient history or are we talking about stuff that's germane to the modern day? We were so close. Pig Nation, we were so close.
Motivation isn't everything.
It's alright, the more we lose, the stronger we get somehow. The hell is this? Haste the core, Dooley bullshit? That's a roll. When you haste reload this is a roll. I'm not spending too much money here. I was just hoping you wouldn't be like a scumbag. We'll buy a shovel, man. Not thrilled about that. How about a crook? I'm sorry. These are just washes. Okay, so Yo-Yo and a Tuscan helmet just takes so long to charge, but I see the power of it here. Lumbors is kind of ass for us. There is a part of me that thinks you can... Like, we need you to still be getting the buff there. And then you 4 seconds on this versus... Okay. We're running like that for a second. Against the AI, at least. Now, I need you to give it to me straight, chat. Do we beat Lone Shark? Yo-Yo on multicast makes way more sense. You're not wrong about that. Probably not. Leftmost guy has the crook. Oh! Huge tech. Thank you so much. That's crazy. At least the Yo-Yo's silver. It might have a future, man. 2.4 seconds, Addle-Addle. Oh.
Not all
small item.
Jebalians are pacifists.
Not all Jebalians are pacifists, bro. Educate yourself. Plus damage. You could do plus damage on the Yo-Yo. I mean, you could do plus damage on the Addle-Addle to get it popping faster. 100 max health? Yeah, let's go on the Addle-Addle. Medium items, man. This is it. I can feel the crook. I can feel it in my bones.
Right for you.
The cash, man. What is this? City TV? Oh, the crook. A silver crook. Your medium items have 10 damage for each medium item you have. Okay, so I think you pull it, you run it.
Delivery's free. I like the exercise.
And it's a full fucking medium build, man. It's a full fucking medium build. And it does 60 damage itself. And then you're cooked. You're never gonna come out again. You're cooked. You guys are a package deal. The yo-yo may come out again, but we gotta hold for a second. We go gumballs because crit chance and damage go crazy. Can drop Ganjo at some point. I guess Ganjo is really to get the... Oh my god, what a fucking whiff, dude. Ganjo is to like get the Adelatl cooldown lower. But if the cooldown is low enough as is, we can achieve the same thing with the fucking weights. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I'd rather have it out for now, but we can look for a replacement. Why is he selling the yellows? Okay, give me your backpack to store them in then. 69 damage Adelatl, but enormous shields. Ridiculous shields. But we're scaling. It's starting to hurt, man. It's starting to sting.
Don't let this get you down.
Are there heal plus damage items? I can't remember, but I will say I think you're making a fundamental misstep here. And I've made the same mistake myself in SAP all the time, and in backpack battles, true, but in the Bazaar, you don't necessarily have to build to get as many check boxes for synergy checked off. Some items are just better than others at the end of the day. So like I get what you're saying is like, you know, if you could get the weights going with the heal, then like you'd actually get the benefit out of the heal. Yeah, but you got to get like a lot of benefit out of it to make up for, you know, replacing something that does a shitload of damage. It's like, do you know what game I made the mistake in the most? Was Magic the Gathering. Every time I drafted, I would draft like my rare, and then I would be like, oh, I have to get as many cards that have like the keyword of this rare, so my deck is synergistic. And then I go round one, and some dude plays like an uncommon 2 white mana, like 2/3 against me that has flying, and I'm like, oh, I just lose in 6 turns or something. It doesn't even fit the rest of it. Like, he literally just shoved 1 extra color into his deck to make that card actually fit. And I'm like, well, fuck, dude. You just wait. On turn 17, when I get 12 investigate tokens per turn, and then my fucking vampire detective gets +0, +1 for every single investigate token, you're gonna eat shit, buddy. You don't really want a shield skill. A tool we might like, because the crook is a tool. And the weights are a tool. And it's day 7. I'll give it a try. Oh my gosh, it's a crook upgrade. Oh, +20 damage for every medium. We could totally take a skill, man. It is the Richard Nixon build. Your medium weapons deal 6 extra damage. I mean, I like the idea of having a passive 10% crit chance, but sure, 6 extra damage just to get the Adelatl off the ground. You always fight the thug, it's that easy. She was married to a man, he was a thug. He drove a Z. He picked her up from school promptly at 3 o'clock. I was on her block, yes indeedy. I wrote graffiti on the bus. What does he say?
I've come too far.
All your weapons gain 6 damage. That's crazy, man. I thought Nixon wasn't a crook. I mean, that's just like your opinion, man. his position was that if the president does it, it's not illegal, which recently was ratified by the Supreme Court. So maybe, maybe he was right. maybe he was cooking with that one back in the day.
But you,
Unfortunately,
yes?
200. I'll take 200 max health for each weapon you have. We're going to be doing a lot of buying and selling for sure.
Destroyed many.
Prepare yourself for that. Leftmost cooldown. You're already on 1 second, man. You do like 25 damage a second. You do like fucking, oh my god. You do a lot of damage per second. Ganjo going off more, I think, is less relevant than the Jebalian longbow going off more. But I see your vision on the weights, but like part of the power of the weights was the damage. Part of it was pulling the cooldown down a little bit here. Now that the cooldown is 1.0 seconds to begin with, if anything, I almost feel like we can replace both of our weapon scalers with, like, shielders. Something like that. Because, like, there's no point in having scaling. We don't have sustain. We're actually, like, a burst build. If the fight goes on, like, longer than 30 seconds, we lose because we have no shield and no health. For now. You could... That we gotta be careful, because when you pull out a medium and replace it with, like, 2 fucking smalls, then you got a little issue. Because then we lose the 20 damage, which makes your cooldown a lot slower. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get an item for free. The Jebalian Lumbors. It is scaling. It's heinous damage. It's horrible damage. I don't know, man. Maybe it fits. It's trash? Yeah, I know, but like, what if it wasn't? What if it's the perfect thing that we... What if you... Hang on. This... 16, though. That's... But it sells for 8. You're gonna get a 2 gold spare change. I guess it comes out in the wash, pun intended. More or less. I do feel like maybe you fit the flail instead of the weights, man. I don't know, 5 medium weapons. There's a little hubris. Or is there? Maybe it's actually just incredible. Buy this for the income. Sell it. Sorry, we're selling it. We don't really need to buy this for spare change. Oh, dude, give us spare change. No, you don't need to buy it for spare change. Let's play it smart, boys. You burst me? I'd rather burst you.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too.
Impossible for a guy like me. Well, you're definitely gone. Did you screw me out of my item from the shovel? Okay, get thee to a nunnery, dude. You're not part of my build anymore. Give me some maximum health. We need to outlast some people.
My lessons are paid. Are you prepared?
200 max health for each weapon. So this would actually probably give us 400. Okay, that's easy enough, bro. 300 max health for each weapon you have. Sells enchanted items. Enchanté.
Tidings from the Empyrean realm.
Well, there is a medium, but it's about properties. You got to roll me on that one. I need to see a medium. When you use an adjacent item, shield 20 and burn 4. Okay, bud. There is a part of me that thinks you could put that next to Adelatl, and it's going to shield 20 and burn 4 every second. And then, maybe instead of the oars? That's a good point. Maybe, I was going to say the Jebalian flail, but I think you're right. I think it's the oars. And if it sucks, then whatever.
I guess you did pay for it.
We just run something else next.
You do see these tusks.
Flail next to bot. I guess it does have multicast. I was putting it there because it has the crook has a lower cooldown, but the multicast makes more sense.
Defeat does
And the
not
burn
defeat
is not like insignificant. I just wonder if like we'd be better off just doing raw damage instead of like stacking up 20 burn. Feel like the damage might be better off. Because our win condition is to just go faster. Could get burn skills. If we can get like first time you burn an item, freeze an item, that would change the game for me in a big way. Let's be real. You're not coming back. You're not coming back. The Jebalian ship in a bottle. Need some chocolate bars. For 0. Now I'm telling you, the crit chance gumball is actually like the way we get to our win condition. Seven blue gumballs. 1 blue gumball. I'll settle for greens. Greens are helpful because we don't have like any way of generating shields except for the model ship. The more max health we have, that's basically like a built-in passive shield, man. Do you have crit-based items? Buddy, everything's a crit-based item. Would you rather do 400 damage a second or 200 damage a second? Would you rather fight the Death Knight Reaper or lose to the Death Knight Reaper? Honestly, we could take him, man. We could take him. Source my ass, but like, I don't see how he could stop us. We have a Jebalian longbow. The most powerful weapon in the 7 kingdoms. Don't crit me, you sack of crap. Huge.
Believe you'll win, and you'll
Your
win.
weapons had plus 10% crit chance flat. Oh, you stud, dude. You fucking stud. Just raise the max health. I can't do anything but raise my max health. It's the only thing that makes sense. Zero gold, give me 1,000 shield. And then honestly, Cactus Claws. 6.266, okay. We're trying the ship
My
again.
dreams are too big for you to steal.
The ores are insanely slow. Bro, you're not fucking with the Jebalian long boars or whatever they're called? Lumbors? What does your build do, man? Your build doesn't do anything! You gotta, it's day 9, you gotta have a build that does something! You get 17 different colors on top of your items! I mean, Adelotle's already popping too fast. If anything, we'd rather upgrade the frickin' crook, dude.
That's quality.
It's that simple. It's that shrimple. Okay, no shot. We beat the sparring partner. I feel like free shield item is one thing, but like we might as well because we want the money, man. Like we're on 9 gold. We want the money. It is gonna probably require me to restart the game though, because like it chugs along at like half a frame a second pretty soon. Get ready, boys. Did I just see an E pop out there? Did they say 1 E plus to the 9? Sorry, brother, nothing on me. Any chance we could just get through this phase before the end? I don't think it's looking good, man. I guess he's getting hit by the sandstorm too, but... Hey, you know what? We got through that phase. 15 gold, that's not so bad.
Well, can't let this get me down.
I think some medium items.
Master Merchant.
I guess our flail's like never gonna improve, huh? Your weapons gain damage equal to your weakest weapons. It only has 1 ammo for now. That's funny, though. It's funny. It is funny. But I think this is a pass, man. I lack vision. Put a signet ring in my inventory.
Something huge.
Nothing you could fight, nothing you could break could kill me. Probably. You move in straight lines. I flow like the waves. My shit, dude! You break all my shit? I thought you only broke like a certain degree of my shit. Come on, Crook, you can do this, man. Shield is pissing me off. Don't break my... Oh, fuck. Ah, Sandstorm, save my life somehow! No, we're cooked. We're cooked. I thought it only went 1 time. That's my bad. It's a good item. Upgrade an item? Are you shitting me, man? I mean, like, real talk, at some point you gotta be a little bit better. I hate to spend it getting 5 extra damage. That's fucking funny, man. No shield is plus... Dude, plus 15 shield that hits passively? That's something.
I should warn you. I'm not like other Jebalians.
That's okay.
I may be young for a captain, but
Why? Because I don't play with how Bazaar open. I'm vibes-based, man. We got people out here living vibes-based lives, and they're engineers when it comes to video
bring
games.
her about. I've got
I'm going vibes based on the video games. I'm busting out the analytics when it comes to life, brother.
No hard feelings.
We got our polarities mixed up. I still feel like max health is the easiest pressure point for us right now. Enchant an item with haste. So I'm assuming, somebody tell me, does this mean that when you haste, or when you attack, it'll haste another item? In which case, the hasted addle is like just disgusting. That's exactly what it does. I know, I'm a doctor too. Haste 2 items for 2 seconds every second? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy, man. We just took down a fucking spaceship with our Jebalian longbow.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
NL gets the luckiest shops, I swear. How's Stats 101 treating you, brother? 38 gold. It wouldn't be the worst thing to get a ship. But, like, I'm a different kind of beast. I think we go up against Sparring Partner and take our gold, and then hope to give all of our gold away to get even more max health, man. Easiest fight of my life. He does not exist. Yes, he is broken. What's his skill, anyway? When you would die, cleanse all... Imagine! When you would die, cleanse all burn and poison, double your max health, heal the full. Your enemy gains 4 gold. When you go up against a motherfucker and they're undying. Oh, you're gonna, like, beat me, but we made a lot of gold off this, man. We made a lot of gold off of that.
I'll
Weapons.
bounce back from this.
Of course, man. I mean, starting with 1200 shield for free seems kind of sick, too, but...
Buy my weapon.
Okay, this... I don't want it, but that could be very funny. Although it's only at a silver level. This is what I got my first pig 10 piece with. It was a diamond double whammy, so it did 20% of your max health as damage, multicast 2. Which is just disgusting. Hey, what do you got here? Euthanasia, okay, whatever you say.
Noticed? I'm huge.
Oh, man.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Palau.
How many pig runs have you done? It's probably like number 10, maybe. I'm not a big pig fan, but I will say that the game's been treating me pretty good today.
Put it toward nobler use.
I definitely think... I've never played Dooley. I think the pig is less consistent and good than Vanessa. Harder to get the engine online. And then I think Dooley is like the easiest, because every time I fight a Dooley in this patch, I lose. And so does everybody, except for other Doolies. But in a way, it feels great when you win as the pig, though, because you're like, they all hated me, and look at this, we're still popping. This is, well, I mean, 51 gold for 1,000 HP versus 800 for free. And then I'm telling you, raising the crit chance, man. I mean, people are saying that, like, Vanessa's ass now, but I'm telling you, I don't see it. Katana's super good, Trebuchet is super good. Poison got nerfed a lot, but, like, Burn is still really strong. I feel, at least. Have you won with Trebuchet? Oh, like 5 times? I keep posting Vanessa 10 pieces on your Discord and people are asking me how. What is this, man? A medium item? Shield equal to your current health and deal damage equal to your shield. Imagine.
I've come
Oh,
too far to
space
let you
scraper. Ain't nobody got time for that. And it would get hasted. That's damn true.
Nothing beats the look on your enemy's face when they
Your shield items have
realize
+1
they
shield for
just
every
can't
2 gold
get
you have. First 5 times you shield during the fight, charge an item 2 seconds. It's fucking gross, man. It's fucking gross. I don't need to read anything else. It's disgusting.
Shield can be its own kind of weapon.
Honestly, I will gain 1,000 extra max HP. Thanks for asking. You know what? I bet we could fucking at least look at what you got. 96 cost, heavy beast of burden. Not interested, unfortunately.
Reckless haste.
I love the queen. A Dooley user. Let's see, man. We got a lot of prestige, man. It's time to pivot.
Boring.
Let me guess. Ray. What the hell is this, man? Gain shield equal to your enemy's burn. Alright, so there. At least it's like a slightly different Dooley build. My shit is locked the fuck down, but Jebalian longbow sends his regards, I fear. Oh, we're dead. I was watching the wrong HP bar, man.
I can see you're going places.
Oh, man. Yeah, if I see blue beam, I kind of like auto accept that I'm probably cooked.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
Base and shield. All items have a cooldown increase of 30%. Probably hurts my opponent more than me, but I'm just... Oh, sorry. I'm just not willing to do that, quite frankly.
My skills are not weapons. A blade can prove
Weapon skills. If you have 1 weapon, your shield items are better. When you shield, your weapons gain 9 damage. And we do shield somewhat frequently. Yeah. I can't afford it. I'm all in.
Today you have become slightly less weak. Ryocop is proud.
Octopus doesn't stand a chance. We're not even on lethal, dude, because once we get... Oh, we get another enchantment on fucking any... I don't even know what to put it on, but... Skill me?
Not all Jebalians are
Not
pacifists.
all Jebalians. You merely adopted the pacifism. I was born in it, molded by it. She'd war until I was already a man. Buddy, I mean, we're kind of like all in. How about you just give me an economy item that's gonna be super sellable? And then how about you give me some fucking gumballs, you piece? Now you're millennial posting? Guess Dark Knight Rises is a millennial movie. It's kind of crazy. No blues, brother. It's kind of crazy to think about the percentage of people out there that think that... I just can't do it again. It takes too much time. That actually feel like The Dark Knight Rises is the best movie in the trilogy. They really do be your own, man. It makes me sick a little bit.
I suppose you'll go
All right,
buy
Dooley.
a
Euchre.
weapon
Uh,
It's easily the worst. Yeah, I think it's the worst in the third, in the three, but I do think it's more fun to watch than Batman Begins. But I'm sorry to say that The Dark Knight, as cringe as it might be, to have this opinion, it's the best of the three by far, by far. We got a 10 pieces to pick, man. Crook build. Crook build is good. Okay, we have 1 hour. Then we're going to be playing Marvel Rivals again at noon today. That was a great build, man. Crook build can work. Bazaar.